Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. I told y'all I was gonna be on the camera tonight, baby, so y'all can get to see what I'm looking like. Thank God I ain't looking like what I'm feeling like, baby. But baby, if y'all knew what was going up under this hat, when I tell you this week is just on here. It's just on here, y'all. But we gonna have a good time. I was back there gaggling and cackling, y'all know me, with the cast of Fashion Craze. And thank you all who was here earlier that returned. For everybody who is new to the channel, please remember to like and comment. Also, hit that subscribe button. And if you've been here, y'all already know what to do in the routine, okay? We gonna comment. And if you've been watching for the bushes, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button because, baby, it's long past time. Don't be a bush watcher. Be a subscriber, baby, and go and subscribe to the channel. And if you feel so inclined to do so, join the channel as well, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead on and bring up the cast of Fashion Craze, y'all. We was back there cackling. I don't even know how this about to go, but I can tell y'all what we about to do is have us a good old time. All right, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Oh, come on, man. All right, I like that. Hey TJ, how y'all doing? All right, now I got to re-get my outfit together, y'all. So when we was backstage, I was taking something from everybody to get me a outfit together, right? Since these the fashion people. Hey Yvette, my love, how are you? So I'm taking our guy's hat. I'm taking Renza feathers because I like them like that. I'ma go ahead and take Miss Famous glasses because y'all know normally I be wearing my glasses. And I'ma take TJ, I want them ass. I kind of want your whole get up though. I like the jacket
Mhm.
and everything, baby. It's just giving. But I was also taking Javon jacket too. Baby, y'all, I'm gonna be a whole bunch of baby. It's just people gonna wonder where I'm going with all of that on. I might have to separate and make two outfits because I kind of want Javon hats. You know what? This is why my children say I need somebody to help me with my fashions because I'll be thinking I'm giving some time and I'll be walking out my room and they quick to tell me like,
Yeah, I think Javen.
Javen can't hear.
Javen can't hear.
Yeah, can't.
It say he's muted.
Is
Oh, there we go.
Javen.
It say his mic isn't connected. Javen, try going out and coming back in. Because it says I can't unmute him. I'm so sorry. Can you hear us now?
Yes, they are.
All right, come on.
Yes.
I think I want your hair too. Good Lord, have mercy.
It's like
Y'all know from our conversation in the back, I'm a whole mess in 3 halves. Well, y'all, we gonna go ahead and get into it, baby. So I was telling I Am Famous, if y'all didn't see their interview on Jeremy Speaks TV, make sure y'all go back and watch it. But he had asked them, like, if they were stranded on an island and they could only bring two things, what would they bring? And she had said she was bringing the libations, baby. When we got backstage, I had told her, well, go ahead and bring the libations, and me and you gonna be partners. You can bring the libations, and I'm gonna be the
Yes.
food in the tent. We gonna be happy while everybody else, the month they come for islands, we gonna be
Mine gonna be
libation
right.
up and full. Okay,
Yes, mine gonna be right. Mine gonna be right.
girl, on 10. Everybody gonna be losing their mind. We gonna be sitting back like, hey,
go ahead.
Tell me about
what y'all going on? It our guy hat. I'm gonna have it on my head.
it.
Y'all, I just want to thank y'all so much for being my first ever interview. And we going to go ahead on and get into it. I ain't going to start off too hard, baby. I ain't going to start off too hard. But I want everybody to just give me a little bit about yourself. Let the people know what's going on. I know all of y'all have been doing lots of various things across all of the industries, from singing to acting to writing. and things like that. And if y'all ever need somebody, like I was telling y'all, to play the real cute fine mama that don't have the BBL real body thickness, the rich auntie,
Yes,
if I cross your mind.
period. You there, baby.
If I cross your mind. But go ahead and give us a little bit about you guys, about yourself and your background, and then we're going to get into the questions.
Well, I'll start. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm just playing.
You better.
Come on, baby.
I'm actually
You play too much.
born in ATL and raised in Sanford, Florida. I am the eldest of 9 children. I have been dancing, singing, acting from the age of probably 5 or 6. I attended a school of performing arts for 9 years, to Jury School of Performing Arts in Sanford, Florida, which is a historic performing arts school, which is now a museum. And I am the creator of Fashion Craze.
Yay!
You gotta give it to her. Give it to her. Give it
Come on,
to
baby.
her.
Give me my guy.
Give it to her.
Give me my guy.
Gotta
Give me my
give
guy.
it to her.
Shake,
Give it
pose.
to
Shake. All right, come on, famous. Give us the rundown, girl.
Girl, so it's your girl Miss Famous from Brooklyn, New York. I could say I'm a apple peach. That's what I am, because I love Georgia, baby. I'm an apple peach. Found my way here. Also, I realized I have other traits about myself. I'm also a radio personality. I figured that out by being a wonderful, great ass personality. Having one, period. And then not only that, I'm a cook, baby. I could chef it up, baby, real good. I'm talking about the singing chef. You feel what I'm saying? I could feed you and sing to you at the same damn time, then put you to sleep.
Me
You
and my
feel me?
keep that
You
in mind.
feel
Me
me?
and my children and my mama coming to New York during Thanksgiving time, baby. I want my meal and my song.
Well, I'm in Georgia. You can come on to Georgia, baby, because I'm a chef for
listen, my mama live in Georgia, so that's even better.
Yes, so we're gonna turn up big
That's
on
even
some
better.
food.
I want my meal
Yes,
and my song. Where Brooklyn
yes.
at? Come on,
Hey,
Apple
Brooklyn right
Peach.
here on Fashion Craze, baby. You don't get no better than Love TV Network. So
Okay,
within saying that, doing
come
radio
on
with
now.
our guy, I did radio with DR guy here, wonderful, wonderful guy. When I say very creative, very creative. Actually got me on extra on my fashion game. I still could be regular and still be fashionably ready. You feel what I'm saying? Ready for whatever. But at the end of the day, they help me step my game up. So I know when it comes to the camera time and everything else, gotta step my game up when you come against them. Get ready for Fashion Craze. But enough about myself, because you got so many other great people here today. So I'm gonna pass the torch to Miss Renza over here, baby.
Yes,
Come on,
yes,
give me a little
yes.
shimmy.
Ah,
Give me a little
hey,
shimmy with them feathers.
hey,
Yes.
yes.
Shimmy.
My name is Renza. I am a native of Louisville, Kentucky. I live in Augusta, Georgia. My blessings and my gifts and talents that have come from the man above. I am a first stage play writer, screenplay writer. I am, as a matter of fact, our guy is in one of my productions. He is like the star of the show. He's one of the ones that I will not do this particular production without him. No way, no how. Okay. So, and let me see, did I say I'm a stage manager? I have a screenplay that I'm getting ready to start shooting in about another month. It's called Echo in the Game. It's a female. It's Echo in the GAME. So en route to do that. Hopefully I'll be shooting in, like I said, in another month. But I'm a wife, a mother, and a grandmother of 6. And yes, honey, proud of it.
You better look
Come
good. You
on, I
better
would have
look
never
good,
guessed
Grandma.
grandmother.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
You
And
giving, girl, you giving high grandmother teas, then baby.
yeah.
That's
yes,
it.
and I am a cast of Fashion Craze. I'm so super excited about it. The team is absolutely amazing. But like famous, enough of me. Let's move on to the next person. Oh, her.
All right. Well, listen, we give honor to God, our Lord and Savior Jesus
Yes.
Christ, to Pastor, Mother, Bishop, and everybody in their respective places. I just want to thank God for being here one more time. How you doing, baby? Listen.
Baby, come on. Baby, I'm gonna let you do the benediction when we done too. First, giving honor.
Okay, my name is TJ, you guys, and I'm from North Carolina originally. I am a preacher's kid for everybody. If you ain't figured it out just yet.
Come on, PK. I'm a PK too.
Yeah, yeah, we nice and right. We nice and right. I went to North Carolina A&M State University, got my bachelor's and my master's as a psychology student. I'm a singer. I'm a creator of clothes. I'm just starting to get into designing clothes and things. I'm really happy to be here and a part of Fashion Craze. I just lost my train of thought. Yeah.
All right, come on, Javen, because you sitting up there perched on your throne giving hot mother realness, and I'm here for it.
I'm ready for it.
Well, first and foremost, my name is pronounced Javen Gerrard. So it's like Raven, but with the J. It's okay, baby. They fuck it up all the time, but we're going to get it right by the end of tonight, okay?
Baby, listen.
I am a singer-songwriter, published singer-songwriter with BMI. I am from Chicago, Illinois, by the way of Rockford. I have been singing and writing music since I was a child. I am also a published, award-winning wardrobe stylist. And I've been doing that for about 3 years professionally. And yeah, you know, with me, you're going to get the real. Like, I'm not going to fake it. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit with you. And yeah, now I'm on this new journey with Fashion Craze, executive producer. Shout out to my fiance, our guy, for bringing me on this lovely project. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, now wait. I know I said we was gonna get on into it, but did I hear correctly? Did you say our guy is your fiance?
Yes.
Oh, well, congratulations, and I'll be expecting my invitation to the wedding. I'm gonna give real fine tea. I will be expecting my invitation to the wedding. Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. If you want to invite, you gotta bring that New Orleans flavor to the wedding. Okay.
Oh, baby, I don't know no other flavor to bring. I don't know no other flavor to bring, babe, especially on the dance floor. I'm gonna cut up for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna come bring. Baby, I'm coming bring body and accent and my stomach. Because we talking about me eating.
I love it, baby.
That's
what you do, baby.
With that brings me. Because you say you gonna be the one to tell it like it is. So that make me feel like, are you the judge that everybody gonna be like,
I don't know. I think you should just tune in to Fashion Craze coming this summer. I promise you're not gonna miss and laugh everything. I promise you. Like, let me just tell you this. So, out of all my cast members, right? You have your Paula, you have your Randy, okay? Then you have your Simon. If I had to choose, I would gladly take Simon.
Okay, because I was gonna ask you if you the Simon. You know,
but see, I'm not as harsh. I lead with love. I lead with kindness. But you know, it's a little shade in there, a little shade.
Child, listen, I'm not mad at it. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it. And I feel like I'm gonna learn some tips to step up my fashion game because I done took something from everybody outfit tonight. And some of y'all, I done took y'all whole outfits in my head.
Girl, a tornado flew around my room before I had to get on here.
Now, Argyle, you mentioned that you are the creator of Fashion Craze. So what led you to create this show along with this beautiful cast? everybody has their own thing they're doing in their own right, but you all seem to pretty much work together. I've seen several, interviews with you guys, and the way you guys feed off of each other and work together is just absolutely beautiful. So what made you, first of all, come up with this idea, and second of all, select these wonderful, beautiful, melanated cast that we have sitting right here?
Yes, let's give it 2 times for the melanation, okay? Yes, and I did create that word, so I do expect for credit when you use it, bitch. I'm just playing. But no, honestly, this show was given to me in a dream that I was able to remember. And I don't know about you all, but I don't always remember my dreams. But this particular dream I remembered, and everything about it truly has been divine order. When it comes to selection of the cast, just the whole filming process, God has truly ordered our steps and ordered my steps when it comes to just the production and then put together of this show. Even when it comes to the production team, which I'm sure you've had the pleasure of meeting some. So, that's really the backstory. It was given to me, and we decided that we were going to press forward and that we were going to make this happen. And it was something that was needed. It became so much bigger than just a fashion review show. Please excuse our dogs, okay? They just won't act right. They know when we're doing interviews, so they decide. They're quiet the whole time, but then when we do interviews,
they want us to know they're part of the family too.
Yes, they are part of the family. We got a big family right now. And so, it came together. We held auditions for the host, and these good people. Not even everybody's not here. We're missing actually 2 other cast members, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to count. Lord, that's bad. But I have to count 7, and it's funny because anyway, I'll tell y'all the story another day. But yeah, so these people came together, and a lot of these people I knew from other projects and things, and I didn't show favoritism. And one thing about this cast, I think they will tell you is that, when it comes to business and when it comes to Fashion Craze, I'm very straightforward, very straight, no chasers. So it had nothing to do with me just knowing these people. They did the work and they proved that they were the right fit for the show. And then some people I did not know, like TJ. TJ submitted his audition tape, and I'm gonna tell this, y'all, because I just think it's funny.
Come on,
okay.
Spill the tea.
I want to put the audition tapes like somehow into the show. I don't know how, because it's really not set up that way. But I wanted people to kind of see just the journey of how the cast get there. I might just release some like behind the scenes footage. But TJ, y'all, you won't believe this, but I remember this so distinctively. TJ did his audition tape with a red cup in his hand, and that's how I knew he was the one.
We love red cups around here, honey. Yeah.
I don't think it left my hand. I don't think it left my hand.
Oh my goodness, I laughed so hard
at that. If it would have left your hand, you would have dropped something or spilled something, then baby, that would have been end of it, because that's against the religion to drop your cup.
I had did a demonstration. I told the camera person, I said, "Here, hold my cup."
I love it. Now give me 1 second, y'all, because I have to get on Rebbe and Q. Okay, Rebbe say Javen hair is luxurious. Okay, and Q said she need your whole look. Now y'all must have been late, because I done already stole his hair, the jacket, and the hat. How y'all gonna try to come and steal it from me? I done already stole it.
I got enough to give to everybody, honey.
Just you got enough to give to everybody. All right, I'm gonna take on them real quick. They trying to usurp me, and I done already called dibs. I told everybody what I called dibs on. Y'all got to get the rest.
That is Black Barbara right there. Black Barbara. That is the real. That is the real Black Barbara.
Not the Black Barbara.
Barbara, Barbie, that is the real black Barbie right there.
Listen, skin just all glowing. All y'all looking good though. All y'all looking nice and moisturized, and
And
that's
you
what
know,
I like to
I
see,
gotta
baby.
apologize.
We
I gotta
can't be
apologize to
ashy
the
on
skin.
here talking about fashions.
I gotta
Say
apologize
we
to my
family,
kids.
we can share. Girl, you right. We
For
family
having my
cousin.
mask on.
We family cousin. When you have the hair, that's when I'ma wear TJ mask.
And normally I wouldn't have this mask on, but due to
it looks fabulous, TJ.
Yes, you
circumstances,
coming
you know,
through
I
with the
Fabulous,
mask.
honey.
what I look
You
like.
coming through.
It's a look, honey. It's a look.
It is, baby. I would have thought it was planned because it's giving. So whatever the circumstance was, child, we don't even know.
It's
You
Halloween.
don't need to know. You look
You
fabulous.
serving it, okay, and you working it. I'm like, oh, okay, the mysterious judge. I like it. I like it, baby. They say that hair look like it bounce when you walk. Don't it though? Like he walking with the fan.
Yeah.
It sure do, Nola. It bounced like that booty.
Oh.
So you gonna give us a bounce? You gonna give us a bounce? You gonna bounce it, baby? Pop it, baby.
Oh.
Oh Lord, not
And
Randy
my
Carter
diamonds.
want to steal TJ mask from me. I swear. My
If
God.
each one teach one. We're gonna do each one teach one. We're gonna pay it forward.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
Alrighty.
Don't
Now,
worry.
with that being
It can
said,
be made.
my next question, because we already know who's gonna be the toughest judge on the show. Who's the funniest? Who cracked the most jokes?
It's definitely famous.
My
Famous.
girl.
She come out the gate.
Straight out.
She start off laughing.
She put that church finger up proudly, like it's
You
me.
see the church finger, right? You see the church finger.
I see it, baby. That's that tiptoe when you ain't supposed to be walking through praise and worship.
You know
That's that
it.
finger right. All right, so you got now. Do you crack jokes on the people that's coming in, or the panel, or everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody can get it. You equal opportunity.
Yes, because the thing is, this type of show also, you gotta have thick skin. You gotta be built for this. You gotta be ready for the funny. You gotta be ready. You gotta bring the fashion. You know, you gotta have a wonderful personality. And it's like, you know, they're gonna come for me. You know, it's all love. We love each other. That's why you gotta get ready for fashion craze, because you never know who gonna say what.
All righty, and now you lead. Look, I like when y'all answer and it lead me on right on into my next question. Okay, so my next question is for each of you all. What in your careers has prepared you for this moment that you was like when you got the call or the audition tape with the red Solo cup make me want to go get my cup to match you, okay? When you got the call or even when you did the audition tape, what in your careers prepared you for this moment and you say, you know what, this the time. I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to lay it all on the line.
That's a great question, Nola.
It is.
I'm going to let one of them start.
I can start.
Let me
start. All right, let me let you start, Javen. Go ahead.
I'll say just, you know, in my career, everything is not perfect. You know what I mean? And you go through those tough situations where you want to give up, where you want to throw in the towel. And those moments where you say, you know what, I've come too far. I've worked too damn hard to give up. Those moments prepared me for Fashion Craze, because in Fashion Craze, it's not easy. We just don't sit in front of a camera and give our critiques. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of pressure behind it. So just having those moments, you know what I'm saying, to prepare throughout my entire career. And I feel like this is one of the highlights of my career, especially when it comes to fashion. Like I've never done anything this big on this great of a scale when it comes to fashion. So just all the studying, all the hard work, all the long nights and long hours and all those trying times have prepared me and has strengthened me. You know, God has prepared a table for me that no man can take away because he created it for me. And this is another platform that God, I feel, created for me. Like he put me in a position to be where I am. And he put me in on this panel to be Javen Gerrard and to give everything that he's given me to give to the world when it comes to fashion, when it comes to being who you are, inspiring an entire generation, and showing people it's okay to be yourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be you. Like, you don't have to put on the front of a facade to appease other people. And a lot of that, and a lot of my spiritual realm and the things that I've learned in church and just throughout life, I like to put into my critiques. I like to make sure that I put that out on this platform. So all of those things have prepared me specifically for Fashion Craze.
That's interesting. And motivational. I felt like you was about to preach a word.
I'm trying to tell you, he had me ready. He had me ready in the background. Like I said, God is a good
in the
God.
background. Hey,
baby, we was about to
God is a good God. Yes, He is. I said, God is a good God. Yes, He is.
Beyonce just text me, y'all. Beyonce just text me. Hold on one second. Beyonce just text me. Hold on.
I think I'll go after Javen and say, I'm kind of on a different scale, because Fashion Craze is it's not only the biggest thing I've ever done, and I don't think a lot of people believe me when I say that. Always been very shy and kind of like, yeah. So when I first started to do the audition, I was very nervous. That's why I needed my red cup. But I was always afraid about what people say, like, you know, if they wouldn't like me or all of that. But I had to kind of get out of that fear stage and realize they talked about Jesus. So I know they talk about me. But the only thing about it is when you know what you can do and you know who you are, you know where you stand in your life, whatever position you're in, whatever you do, like, because you don't have anything to prove that you already got. Now that's how I feel now. Fashion, I had to kind of fake it till I made it because I wasn't that confident, so I had to kind of post up a little bit. But now they got me feeling my little stuff or whatever.
Fashion you sitting up here serving fierceness. Come on, put that chest out.
Yeah,
but CJ, I want you to go out and come back in for me because you was breaking up a little bit. All right, now come on, Miss Renza. Go ahead and let me know.
Well, let me just say this. From a little girl, as young as I can remember, like second, third grade, I loved to dress. I never wore blue jeans. I was just a girly girl, but a tomboy at the same time. Put that together. I don't know. But anyway, my sisters and I, we always won best dress. And I just like to dress cute. Now I'm not I don't know a whole lot like high fashion. I just know what's cute. And if it's cute, I don't care where it come from. I'm putting it on. Okay. So I'm about, the pocketbooks, the hats, the jewelry, bling it out. It could be a shirt straight from the thrift store. I would throw some bling on it and some bling and earrings and keep it pushing. Okay. So it's just about the love of just clothing and everything is fashion for me. Later on tonight, I'm gonna have orange hair, maybe blonde hair, with something else. Every outfit everything gets changed. The hair, the lips, the clothes, the shoes, the outfit, whatever, everything gets changed. But I will say that when I found out about Fashion Craze, I was telling my youngest daughter, my 32-year-old, I was told her about it, and I said, I'm a little nervous. She was like, Mom, get up off of that. Like, you are in the industry, and I'm always used to being behind the scenes or actually preparing or doing the production. And she was like, Mom, step out and stop being so nervous about it. It's okay to come in front of the camera. And I was like, I don't know. But I knew our guy wasn't going to play with me. You know what I'm saying? So I sent my little, and Javen, I sent my videotape in. And in my mind, I was like, I'm not even going to worry about it because it won't be me this pick. But I will appease my daughter and send it on in just so I can tell her that I did it. And when I got the call, I was so nervous. I was like, y'all got to be kidding me. No. So I'm just grateful to be a part of the cast and crew. And I have learned so much from each one of them. When I tell you, and I might get a little long with it, so do like they do in church when they throw them fives up at you, but I'm gonna say this real quick. The judges, every last one of them, when I tell you they know their stuff, I have learned every time we come on together and we're taping the show, I'm like, how do they know this? Where did they get this from? I'm jotting down, taking notes and all of that. So I'm learning. So that's why I say everybody in America, Fashion Craze is for you. If you want to come in, learn high fashion, have fun, have a great laugh, and but know at the same time that this is all about entertainment and fun. That's all it is. Don't take it that serious. It's about entertainment and fun, but this is a legitimate business or company or a show or a program. Whatever label you want to put on it is straight up and down serious business. It's no play. Okay, so I'm gonna come on out. I'm out.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Now, before we get to the next person, StreamYard is StreamYarding, so we get a little feedback. So when you guys aren't talking, we're gonna go ahead and put ourselves on mute so we can not have the feedback. But I just want to say to TJ, baby, I am so glad that you went head on and poked your chest up, red cup and all, and came on out so we can have this business that we have today. And Serenza, I'm so glad that your daughter gave you a word that God touched her heart and said, Mama, come from behind the camera and get in front of it. Okay, sometimes it be our children that be our biggest cheerleader and buck us up and let us know, what we need to do. And with that being said, I'm going to shut my mouth and go on mute and give Miss Famous, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tell us what brought you here, girl.
Yay! So listen, I had this wonderful opportunity by being really good friends with the R guy. So listen, baby, when I say I did music, I did radio, I did the cooking, but when it comes to this fashion, I know how to put it on. But he realized something in me that I didn't get to see in myself. So just having that wonderful opportunity to say, hey girl, listen, you got the personality, you get what I'm saying? You got the, the platform, you're doing what you're doing, but now let's put it on. Let's put these clothes on. Let's dress you up, baby. Let's you get some knowledge on what's going on with fashion. So when I got the call to have the opportunity to be on this show, I had to say, God, you when you ask God for something, right, you put it in the universe. Everything you put in the universe, do believe it's going to come back. What you put out there is going to come back. You understand? And this was a wonderful birth baby. How can I say that? He birthed this baby, and this baby came forth, and it gives so much opportunity to new visionaries, new people that got that good old fashioned. It gave an opportunity to me to see something different in myself, that I could be better when it comes to the threads. I could put the threads together, baby, and know how to count the thread count. You understand? I know if it's silk, cotton, jean, denim, whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? It just got to make sense from the hair to the glasses to whatever, the lip gloss. Everything is fashion. Everything is fashion. So I just say thank you, God, for having this wonderful opportunity, because it keeps me relevant. It keeps me going. And it just makes me better. It just makes me wear many hats. I'm gonna borrow his hat, your hat, and it just put more hats on top of me. That's all. And I thank God. Fashion Craze, Love TV Network. Let me pass that torch to the R guy.
Come on, R guy. I see you over there. Come on.
Do y'all see why I love? Do y'all see why I love these people? What has prepared me? I think everything in my life, from being the oldest of 9 children and just, being born into that leadership, or you don't have no choice, you know what I'm saying? Because you're the oldest, so you got to do what you got to do, and so with this, it is, I think I've had a lot of positions where I've had to lead people, but also deal with so many different types of personalities and people from different backgrounds, whether it's from New Orleans or New York or, Louisville or Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I could deal with them all. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a gift that God has given me. But he's also cultivated that gift throughout the years, on whether it's corporate jobs that I've had, or different endorsements, or different fashion shows I've had to put together, or whatever. You know, I've worked in the entertainment industry now for about 17, I think, going on 17 years. And so, wow, that's crazy to say. But nonetheless, you know, working on reality shows, working with your favorite reality stars, and, you know, all those different things, even like Renza was saying, being behind the camera. You know, I grew up being in front of the camera, but then I did a switch and I went behind the camera for many, many years, and I was helping your favorite stars look like stars, and I was helping them create their brands and helping them get back out there and become relevant and get endorsements and TV shows and checks. You know, I was doing that for a long time. And so to switch it back and to come back in front of the camera, and not only still be behind the camera, but using what I got from behind the camera in front of the camera, you know, it's a blessing. That's all I can say. It's a blessing, and God is in the midst of it all.
Listen, if y'all don't stop, y'all gonna make me go get a tambourine I don't even have up in this house, okay? Y'all gonna be look, he got the hands. Y'all remember that lady used to be with the tambourine, beat all her elbows and everything? Baby, I needed her back here in the background for y'all.
We had to buy a box of tambourines in my church.
So we have all the experience from the back of the camera to the front of the camera, in front of the whole cast, and even with TJ saying, you know, this is the biggest thing that he's done. So it kind of brings a fresh eye. So it's like, you guys, this cast have covered everything from the beginnings of fashion to those of us who are loud and outspoken and proud about it. Okay, and I am here for it, because that definitely would have been me. Now, with that being said, my next question is, who do you guys think is the best female artist for fashion right now?
Don't know them dress themselves.
Oh, okay. Okay, come on, let's go.
Don't get mother started. Don't get mother started. Mother.
I like the shade though. Ooh, I wasn't prepared. He came, dropped the whole forest of palm trees.
Mother. Don't get mother started.
So we talking about who looked the best in their stylist choice of clothes, or who got the best stylist?
Who looked the best in their styled fashions?
She said TJ, since you want to be technical.
Who looked
Let me tell you something.
The way he answered it made me want to ask him, who do he feel dressing tacky?
Girl, we ain't got no time. Listen, but quality is kept on. Everybody's been looking good, so I ain't even gonna lie. I want to go to heaven. But everybody, most of the people, even the people that you wouldn't expect to look good, like Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish, she was a good actress, but she doesn't do it from fashion-wise. But let me tell you something, baby. She done a couple of notches up, and I mean, she good. A lot of them start looking like
artist, TJ.
Huh?
She's not a music artist.
Actually, she is. She has a
She got a song with
Tyler House. She got a song with Tyler House. So she
is not a
She got that song.
artist.
She got that song. She ready.
Yeah. No. So she means artist.
Okay, hold on. No, look, cause they playing with me right now. So how many times have y'all played She Ready?
I ain't played She Ready no time.
Okay,
but
like I said, music artist.
A lot.
Musical artist. I can see he still whip that head in that face.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it because the girls don't want to say it. But she's not always perfect.
Well, did not
okay? She's not always perfect. But what I will say, when it comes to fashion, okay? Now you said fashion. You said fashion.
And you said music.
You said music, but she said fashion.
But fashion, we here for fashion, so I don't know about their fashions being on point. Their music don't have to always be on point.
But you said fast.
Black unicorn, but the fast.
Said fast.
It's deformation.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say Doja Cat.
She be naked all the time.
That was my pick. Now you pick who you want to pick, but that was my pick.
Ooh, I'm coming in. I'm coming in best. Friend. Guess who I'm coming in with? Ooh, I'm coming in with Mary J. Blige.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mama
Mary
can do no
J.
wrong.
Blige.
And them thigh-high boots. Mary,
Yes.
if you out there, girl, I don't even know what
In the
size
Mary, you
got.
got to do the
But
Mary
I'm
in
gonna
the
stuff
booth.
my big old feet up
You gotta
in
do the Mary.
whatever size.
Do the Mary in the booth.
Look, I'm a good sense. Don't nobody want to say it. Don't nobody want to put it out there. But just so you got your ear mighty close to that camera. Keke Palmer.
She's not an artist.
Since when?
She is an art. She does do music.
Okay. I love you, Kiki.
You want to? I mean, she got albums after albums. She's actually two things.
Okay, so I don't know what y'all talking about, honestly. Because none of those girls are fashion girls. I'm gonna have to keep it a buck. Okay.
You ready?
Now Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. Let's not get it twisted. Okay. But Cardi B,
Yes, okay.
is a fashion girl. I mean, her team, they eat it up every time and they don't miss. Well, they missed a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
But 95% of the time, Miss Mama gonna step. And I have to give that to her or I wouldn't be who I am.
You better give your Libra twin.
You did it. You did it in deformation.
That was big, y'all. Y'all don't know how big that was.
For
That was
whole
big.
I can't believe you took the barbs out.
I don't understand how real that moment was.
Small top.
Yes.
After what it is, whatever that gala is, where they be putting on all the big costumes and some people were hit or miss.
The Met Gala.
The Met Gala. Miss Minaj's top was very much misfitting to me.
Yeah.
Which one in the
Put me
legend?
on the panel. I should be a guest
It
star
was.
with that one.
So it sounds like you asked him who the
TJ
worst
wanted to
was.
bring it to the
But
shade
baby,
moment.
that face card never declined.
Oh, the face card, never. But that top was very much sizes too damn small. Okay, I feel like I got to see areolas.
Well, listen, we don't want to body shame, okay? Let's keep it cute.
No, I'm not body shaming. I think she's beautiful. I think they should have gotten that top.
That it wasn't Nicki's fault. It really wasn't.
No, whoever her team is, whoever was styling.
No, it wasn't her team either. Y'all know who it was. Stop playing. Burberry.
No, it was God. God said.
So what the backstory behind that is Bacardi. When they designed the look for her. When they designed the look for her, I guess in the fitting, they were saying, "Oh no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine." But when she hit that red carpet, it kept falling down. And I'm like, well, girl, you knew your titties was too big. You should have told them, hell no. You should have just put something on different or got that shit a size up. But I was disappointed because I'm like, girl, you know better. Nicki, you know better.
Well, she did do a fitting, but that was before she was, before the baby. You know what I'm saying? She was saying that the fitting was a while back. So they should have did another fitting, a final fitting to make sure. But we're not gonna rag Nicki. We're gonna move on. Renza, who you see?
I did Javen. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Can y'all hear me? I did Javen Gerrard.
So she did Cardi B.
Cardi B, okay.
Let me tell you, y'all, when Cardi came through and she got Terry McGlare to give her looks from Pad, it was iconic. And then Kim Kardashian came trying to do the same thing. She messed up she messed up Marilyn Monroe dress. Y'all seen it.
Let me tell you something. Kim Kardashian, she need to call Kanye. Okay? Call him back, baby. Call him back, honey, or call me
She
hell,
was at her
and I'll
best.
get you
She
together,
was at her
girl.
best when she
At
was
this
with
point,
the
she can
Joey
call
Twitter.
Brandon. She can call Brandon back, and she can get some. She can get more than what she got going on now. Wasn't her first employer?
All right.
Yeah.
So, well, before I move on to the next question, remember when we talking, when you're not talking, please mute because we getting the chopping back. I'm so sorry that StreamYard is StreamYarding. But I'm gonna go ahead on. I agree with Javen. I mean, I don't know if Kanye wanna come back in style, Kim, but after I seen her in the caution tape, I say, good God, baby, she need help. I'd rather her dressed in the homeless clothes, homeless fashions that Kanye be wearing in the big boots. But you know what? I don't even like her. I'm just being honest. But since we done got to the shady side of fashion, I'ma ask the opposite of that question. Who do y'all feel need to fire their fashion team? And it could be across anything. It can be singing artists, rap artists, anybody who out here that's in the public eye, reality TV, whoever.
Listen,
No, do you have time, honey? Because we got all night, baby.
yeah, we do. But
I
it's
think,
real.
really, truly, and I know people probably maybe side eye me, but I'm gonna say Megan. I think Megan needs a new team.
Who?
Girl, don't play with the stallion.
No, I was saying who. I couldn't. Even.
Oh, Megan the Stallion. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought she had a new team.
I said she needs one. I said she needs one.
You know who
Okay.
needs to fire their team? Little Kim.
I agree.
It be her child. She be let her child do it.
I agree.
Little Kim and Lizzo.
Listen,
That too.
you
Yeah,
know,
I agree.
Monica needs to fire whoever the hell she got employed over there.
Who?
Monica.
I knew he was
Now,
going to say Monica.
now,
I've been
TJ,
waiting on that. I knew it.
Miss April
Now,
Ward.
TJ, we not gonna do no Gunica slander. No
Let me tell
Gunica
you something.
slander.
I love me some Monica. The red hair will always sit, and she'll always be the lady that sung on the boys' mind. But the fashion, it just went downhill.
I would have to say, I agree. I feel like for a long time, I had a lot of faith in Megan Thee Stallion and her team. EJ was getting those looks, but she just, for me, I think I've accepted that she's not a fashion girl. You know what I mean? She's not that girl. Like, regardless of what she has on, to me, it just looks cheap. And I think it has a lot to do with her confidence and there's a bad bitch mentality that you have to have when you wear certain looks. You know what I'm saying? And she just doesn't have it. Like, I think she's just too goofy and too silly and too, I don't know. It doesn't look good to me.
I don't think she's
she needs a new team.
I don't think she's found the poise. Like, I don't think she's found the poise side of Megan. It's
not even poise. It's the bad bitch mentality. She don't have it. She's
just a lady with the, from the corner down the cornerstone.
Well, she got good knees.
She got good knees, honey.
She be cute though.
The girls, we can't hear you, Ransom.
No, I know it. Our God. Now I saw you. Stop.
Yeah.
You on mute.
Nola, you on mute, mama.
We got to hear from you, Renza. And Nola, you on mute.
I pass.
Oh.
You pass. Oh,
I pass.
man.
Yes. I pass, but I'm in agreement. Let's just say that.
Now, I will say, can I backtrack to the first question for a second? Because I got to give props to this person. Jacqueline Carr.
Yes. She dressed.
Let me tell you something.
Whoever styling her. Baby, the style, the hair, the makeup, it all goes with that voice.
Yes, and yes, and yes.
She make you want to speak in tongue.
Oh, okay, Argyle, go ahead.
I don't know about all that, honey, but she look good, honey.
She make you want to speak in tongue. Because when you Christian, when you're a gospel, you can't do so much.
Well, they do a lot.
Tell that to Yolanda Adams. Oh, did I say that?
That's what.
Oh,
Have you heard? Have you heard
Baby,
anything from her
come on.
lately?
Listen, I live for the shady moments, okay? I live
it's
for them.
gonna
I
be
really
some
do.
shady,
Child,
shady,
they ran Yolanda
shady,
Adams to
shady.
the BT Awards.
It's gonna be some shade. It's gonna be some shade.
All
It's
right.
gonna be some shade.
So I am going to have two more questions. Will you guys allow me to ask two more questions? Because I had a time limit because you guys have things to do and people to see and places to go. I just have two more questions. So the first question is, whoever wants to share, and Renza, since you passed on the last one, you can't pass on this one, okay? What was your worst fashion moment? Like that time you thought you was doing it, and when you got out, the Lord said, "Not so."
I've had several. I can't. Not real bad, but I might have went out and y'all, let me tell you this. I had a pair of shoes, and I'm just gonna joke on myself, okay? Right on myself. Had on a pair of shoes I hadn't wore forever. Had this bad denim outfit on, and I'm talking about, y'all. I looked in the mirror and I said, "Gee," I mean, I was on it, boo. So we're downtown Augusta, and I'm walking around, and I had some shoes on. They were fire. You hear me? Blinging and strapped all the way up the leg. And so I'm walking, and my Yorkie is getting ready to start hollering because I won't let her up these steps. And next thing I know, the shoes were so bad until everybody looked past my outfit, and I thought I was too cute. After I took about 7 steps, I started feeling the ground. Honey, my shoes was up around my ankles. I hadn't worn them so long that they disintegrated on my feet. I was on the concrete. Y'all, I just stood there because it wasn't nothing left to do. I told my girlfriend, if you don't get around that corner and get that car and get around here and get me. So I don't know if that ties into the question, but baby, that was a moment.
Girl, wait.
My shoe. Have y'all ever had shoes fly on you and you just didn't know? I didn't even know that could happen.
Baby,
I rotted right
know.
on the feet. I was on the pavement. I was on the pavement.
Girl,
Shoot.
the day would have been over. We couldn't even go get no replacement shoes.
No, and then they would strap up. So they strap around, honey. The bottoms was just gone. The shoes was just up, strapped around my leg. Sorry, y'all. Yes. Our guy, I see you. Moving on to the next person.
Who want to tell their next story? Who want to go in for
I'm
their
tickled
story?
at the disintegrating shoes. Go ahead, famous.
Mine is real quick. I performed one time. You couldn't tell me I wasn't cute, but the top part wasn't right. I like to get real extra when I perform on stage. So one day I wear this nice little spaghetti strap, nice little top, nice little jeans or whatever. I thought I was doing it. Girl, why I like to go down and do some little extra thing like this with the microphone? You talking about titties was out? I'm talking about titties was hanging out. Titties, all nothing but just titties, girl. And I wonder why the people like, yeah. I'm thinking they said yeah for the views. They would say yeah for the titties, and the titties was out. I didn't even feel a breeze on the titties or nothing, like because the top was so thin, I didn't feel a breeze. But I was getting money, girl. I was getting money for them titties hanging out. I didn't even be for them titties to hanging out. I was just rocking, girl. My titties was just free, just like they free right now, but they got a little guard on them. But yeah, that was one of my most embarrassing outfits. No go, performing in front of people. People video recording me. They got my titties. I'm glad it never made it to any other online websites with the titties just hanging out. But that was one of my most bad outfits. It was a no-go. But guess what? I won that performance though. You better believe that I won. I was the winner with the titties. Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You had your little Kim going on. You had your little Kim
My
going on in
Mary
the
J.
movie
Now I had
theater.
my Mary J. I had my Mary
Oh,
J
you had the
going
Mary
on,
J.
singing. And them titties came out. Them little titties came out. Them little titties was just dangling. And all you saw was little areolas, little nipples, girl, just out having a good time. And I didn't realize it until the money started hitting the stage. And they was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, this is a part of my, oh, sure, I'm getting money while I'm getting money while they like my music. No, girl, they love them titties. Them titties made the music. Titties. The
Yeah.
titties.
I'm almost terrified to hear the rest. We had evaporated shoes
I won. I won.
and
I won.
titty.
I won. Them titties made me. I won. So I was like, damn, I should just start pulling my titties, start having wardrobe malfunctions often, and just let the titties come out. And I went every showcase.
Girl, so you was gonna have the JJ going on.
So Windsor shoes and my titties.
Who next? What we got to go with the shoes and the titties?
Well, I've had actually a few embarrassing fashion moments, but this fashion moment included my hair. It was my first time ever dyeing my hair. Okay, and I went against what my mama told. My mama told me not to do it, but I was like, I'm dyeing my hair, girl. I love you, mama. And I went to the store and had got me a rinse, right? And I didn't know. Okay, so I put the rinse in my head, and yeah, I put it in my head. I went to school the next day, and it was burgundy. You could not tell me I was not the baddest, okay, and the most fire, okay? Baby, I forgot that when you put it in, you're supposed to rinse it out. I had let the dye dry in my head, and my scalp was red, and it was just a mess. And everybody was just like, what's wrong with your hair? And I'm like, what's wrong? What, B, fill in the blank. What you mean, what's wrong? What's right, girl? This is it. And they like, you got your scalp red. And so I went to the bathroom, I looked, and I just realized that I looked a mess. And so I had to go the whole day. And they was calling me strawberry head all day. That's my story. I'm done.
And then he muted real quick.
Strawberry shortcake.
Unmute, host.
You muted, Nola.
We can't hear you, Nola.
I'm sorry. I'm so tickled. I forgot to take it off of mute. I need to know, when you washed your hair, did you have any left on your scalp? Or did you just have dyed scalp?
No, it actually came out. And not much actually stuck to my hair. I don't know what the hell I did or what I was doing. But it came out. It came out. My hair didn't fall out of nothing. Thank you, mama, for the good hair. But it didn't fall out. It stayed in. But yeah, I walked around with a red scalp, okay, and product dyed. And I had like chunks. Y'all don't understand. It was like, because my hair was, okay. Anyway, yeah, I did. And did. Yeah, I did.
Fashion faux pas. Mm-hmm. So we got evaporated shoes.
Strawberry shortcake.
And strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, I have rinse, no rinse hair. Mm-hmm.
Rinse, no rinse hair. All right, who's going next?
My worst fashion moment is actually going on right now as we speak. And this is Shay. Okay. So
look at that head.
Everybody knows me. No. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay, listen. As a prank, somebody shaved off my entire beard, my mustache, and everything. You talking about, I woke up this morning, I felt weird, but I was so sleepy. When I looked in the damn mirror, I was hollering and screaming because I didn't know who the hell was looking back at me.
Why would they play with you like that?
I don't know, but I know one thing. I bet he won't play that.
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see.
Oh, girl.
I want to see. You probably look like a whole face. He look like a
Show
booty
us
face,
the
y'all.
booty
A booty
face.
face.
Let us see.
Booty face.
Put it in the chat, y'all. Let
Yeah.
us see.
Booty
Let us see.
face.
Let us
Let
see.
us see the
Let
booty
us
face.
see.
I'll show y'all.
Just do it real
Booty
quick.
face.
Just do it
It
real
looks bad.
quick.
It looks bad.
Just real quick.
He look, oh, he
Do a
look like a
quick peek.
pedophile.
Oh, you look like a little baby.
You look
You
like
look
a
like a little
No,
baby.
baby.
I
no,
look
he look
like the
like
naked
he
mole
don't. No, he
from
look
Kim
like a
Possible.
bird. He does. Take it off, TJ. I want to see. I got to see. He look like a whole bird.
Y'all, it's serious. It's real serious. My beard is it was
Oh, no,
it's what I needed. I don't have no hair on my head.
that's
So
not a
that,
prank. I'm
Well,
ready to
that
TJ,
fight.
crown
I'm
glory.
gonna give you a tip.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
I'm gonna give you a fashion tip, TJ. So, you already look like a model, honey. You already got the look. All you got to do is get you a little foundation, honey, and blend it in your face. Get you a little black liner and make your little mustache, honey. And be fine.
Let me tell you, I did that this morning. Right? By the end of the day today, when I get back to the house, I look like a wet mud
I
puddle.
know what you say.
Muddy
I
dog.
sweat so bad.
No,
I sweat so bad.
no,
It
no.
won't.
You look fresh. You look real fresh.
I look like Rufus from Impossible.
I mean,
Woo,
I
woo,
heard they selling beard
woo.
laces now, baby. You can get you somebody to lay you a beard lace till it grow
They
back.
have lace beards at the beauty supply, TJ. Go to the beauty supply. They have lace beards.
Girl, the only lace
You
that
just
I
use
buy
my
is
wig,
the only
honey.
no. I
No,
cut
this
my
is
lace
not a
off. I
prank.
cut my lace off right there. She most definitely ain't touching.
No, that's not a prank. That's not a prank.
It
That's not a prank.
no, it wasn't
They
a
was,
prank because
they,
it got him beat up.
We would have had to fight, baby. They would have had
It
to
got him
fight.
beat up.
yeah, exactly. Yup. That's not a
It
prank for
got him
me.
beat.
That's
It
not
got
a
him
prank.
beat up. And I was real angry, but you don't know.
Mm-mm-mm.
I would have rather you put on my toes.
The friendship would not be friend. Whatever they was to me,
Yeah,
they would
that's
no
that.
longer be to me. Cause don't play with my hair
No,
and don't play in my face.
no. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. They were taking on that beautiful face. That was not a prank. That was we want. He looked too
Cause
good.
you look good.
You are
I think they was
beautiful.
jealous. Cause you look.
Yeah,
Let me show y'all
exactly.
again.
Like
This
I
what
couldn't
he
even
look like with the beard.
like I wouldn't even show my boyfriend my face.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't have no color printer, y'all, so I had to print it in black and white.
No, TJ, you too fine. You
But
so
I love a
fine.
black and white picture, okay? But you look
Girl,
gorgeous. And let me just say thank you for the super chat, the super sticker. I'm sorry, love. 7829 D, how are you, my love? I
Yes.
appreciate the support on the
That's
channel.
right. Support
Okay.
her. Support Noah.
Yes.
I
And
will
but you
say
listen, you looks good, babe. You looks
thank
good.
you. I will say
But he
though,
don't
you
he don't
did say
like
this was
that
your
look.
first interview, and
Nah,
you
nah,
did
don't
amazing.
listen to ranting with Ricardo, okay? Cause she said that's what push down the stairs. Don't play like that. Don't be
Yeah,
pushed. Don't listen to her.
Yeah, don't
Don't
play. Yeah,
listen to her.
exactly.
child, he
I
got me. He
endorse
got that
that,
blue, blue,
honey.
blue.
Yes. Push them
Baby,
down the
and Red
goddamn
Bay said the
stairs.
bid was given. Red Bay said the bid was given. They was hating. And you don't need no haters in your life, love. You don't need
Yeah,
that
you
kind
think
of
you was
hate.
man.
Yeah,
They was hating on how fine you are. Like, oh, you too damn fine.
I don't know
You too
why they
damn.
thought it would be funny, but
Can I ask a question, TJ?
uh-huh,
Was it your boyfriend?
child,
You know what?
you
Oh,
ain't
it's
heard about no,
over.
you ain't
It's
heard about no
over.
funeral.
Cut the cords.
Yeah, he
We
He
he
broke
ain't
might
up
your
for good.
boyfriend no more. So you know what you need to sing? I'm
he might be
FREE.
crazy, but he
Nigga
ain't
free.
lost. He
I
ain't
He
dead yet.
better not. He better not tell her. We know how to crazy glue people stuff together.
He ain't completely
I'm
nuts.
trying to tell you, babe.
Nola.
We need
Sing
to
it,
be
baby.
singing it for TJ. Okay? Come on, TJ, let's sing it. I'm FREE. Nigga free. That means I ain't gotta
No,
worry
no.
about
No,
you. I mean, I can't tell you leave your bed. But
baby,
I will
listen.
definitely
He
have
said
that
no.
gangbang, baby.
If
Because
he cut
I'll
my
be
He
beard
said
off,
hanging
no.
out the window with my wretched
if
friends.
he cut my beard
Okay?
off, I would have rated right good till he got sleep, and I would have started cutting dreads off one by one.
Oh, you say it wasn't?
Man.
No,
Oh, it
Oh.
wasn't. Okay.
Also, but still, somebody still was mad. Somebody was mad how fine you are.
I thought you said it. Oh, well, y'all listen. We gonna stop asking them questions in case. Let's leave that alone. Let's move on.
They won't do
Let's
it
move
again.
on. You know, I wish you didn't make that a fashion moment because that damn fashion moment lasts a long goddamn time.
Well, see, it's already growing back. So like my facial hair grows pretty
We
fast. I
ready to
just don't want
fight
to wait.
now. That was not a prank. I'm ready to
I
fight.
would have been able to sleep through that.
That's what
Javen,
I was
what's
getting
your
ready to say. Like, what kind of sleeping? You sleep hard, a whole full shave? What kind of
No, they put V. They put some V. They put
some
the V
nair
on.
or some yeah?
I was feeling somebody touching
I
me in
think
my
you use, I
sleep.
think
I
you use
don't.
my shaver for my head, and my shaver for my head is smooth and it's quiet. It don't
Oh,
make
one of
noise.
those. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, they was close to you. They was
Oh,
close. They knew. Oh,
they was
yeah.
playing all in my face, but I mean, I had one of these, so I was.
You had
That's how you were sleeping
you
at
had
home. You was
an
concussed.
aid with your sleeping.
Sure.
You had some help.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
okay,
knocking
that
on the
makes
desk.
sense. But we're gonna leave that alone for that lead into some other conversations. Okay. Come on, Javen Gerrard. Oh, I like your name. I'm gonna be
He
saying
don't
that
have
one
one.
I
night.
love how you say it, honey. Yes, you got it together. Say it again.
Come on now, yes. I know. What was your fashion faux pas moment?
Um,
He don't got none.
I'm always together, baby.
oh
I'm always together. Like I can't even front. Like I don't think that I've had bad fashion moments. I guess over time my fashion has evolved and I've gotten a lot better and more secure with how I rock certain items. But I guess back in the day, I mean, I used to wear, the long white oversized tees and the big baggy jeans, looking like Soldier Boy, little twin. Um, but even then, I was eating the girls up. So I mean,
And her white teeth.
I don't
Eat
really
them up.
have,
Eat them up.
Air Force Ones.
I don't
I
know.
don't know why. I'm not even finding that hard to believe. Like you give that whatever I rock, I'm going to rock it. Like you give that energy. Like even if we might feel it's stone cold ugly, you give that I am serving this. This is my look. He hate on it. Like
Yep.
And you
Yep.
know
you
what?
give
It
that.
took me a long time to get to
Yep.
that. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that I just was born with. Like I had to grow into that. You know what I mean? And I think it has a lot to do with just not giving a fuck of what other people think of you. Like literally, when you start realizing that people opinions of you does not matter. Okay, it don't pay your bills, it don't wipe your ass, it don't feed you. Life becomes so much easier. You begin to see how much easier and how much easier it's to be yourself and to truly walk in your destiny. You know what I mean? The only person that I really go to when it comes to certain looks or opinions and questions is our guy. That's who I trust. That's my partner in crime. And I know that he ain't gonna lead me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? If something looks crazy, he's gonna be like, you know what, baby, do this or do that. You know what I mean? And I'm totally open to criticism and all of those things, but I think living for me and walking in my truth helps me when it comes to my fashion. Because nine times out of 10, what I have on is gonna be sickening. And
We
that's just
just
that.
very much BDE. It gets
You
BDE. Best
better.
dress
You
energy.
better.
Okay,
What you say,
I'm glad
TJ?
you said it because I
I
didn't
said
know if
we
that would
always
be professional if I said it. So I'm gonna say
we
I
get
agree.
BDE. Best dress energy wherever we
Yes,
go.
I
Mhm.
agree. I
Yep.
agree. But,
You
but I
have
will
to.
but I will say this. That is good that you go to your partner because they're gonna that's one thing about it. If they really on your team, they're gonna let you know if you not looking right. Because they want you to look good, so they could be like, yeah, that's me right there. And
And
also
baby, if I
they
see I
want to
look
compliment
crazy
you,
on
then you
camera
do theirs. It's
and
like you
they
put a
didn't tell
smile on
me,
their face and their heart.
it's gonna be a problem.
Baby.
Baby, you're not about to come out here misrepresenting
Right.
me. So I get it.
Baby.
And my last question for everybody is, what do you want? Where do you want your career to go after Fashion Craze? Be it more seasons of Fashion Craze, but where do you all see yourself going now that you're on this journey? Where does the journey continue from here?
Well, for me as the creator of Fashion Craze, what I see for my future is creating lots of movies, lots of TV shows, lots of series. You know, I think I'm the next big thing, to be honest. When Blackerwood, Hollywood, whatever wood you want to be in, whatever hood you want to be in, I think that guy is going to be our guy. So for me, I want to continue to create spaces and places for especially Black talent, to showcase their art, to showcase who they are, and to create more spaces like Fashion Craze, but even on a broader spectrum. And that's where I plan to take Love TV Network, J-Ro Productions, and you know, your boys stay booked, your boys stay busy. You know, I just got finished with my very first sitcom. Yeah, that's right, girls, eat it up. Sitcom. While you girls are worried about reality, I'm on to other things. But yeah, leading role. yeah, leading role. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Yeah, it just got casted for another series. Yeah, so you know, I'm just gonna keep doing me, and you know, letting them haters pray on my downfall.
Yes, you better, you better, you better. So for me, you
And y'all
know,
heard it here first. Nola Reed's gonna be casted in a R Guy production. Y'all heard it here first on the channel.
Yes.
you
Period.
better, girl.
Period.
You
I'm
got the
claiming it, and
personality.
everybody else who writing and producing. Okay. Period.
You got the personality, Nola. You got the personality.
Yeah. You
Definitely.
this was your first time. You said this was your first time. It was very, very,
Yeah.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
energy, the questions, everything. You have an amazing heart, and I hope this show take
Well,
you
thank you.
really. You
Y'all
did
couldn't even tell
amazing.
I was nervous. That's why I couldn't keep my thing on. Because
No,
if
you
it
couldn't
kept beating,
tell.
my heart was beating. So
What?
You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell. You are natural.
Yeah,
thank you.
it was really
You
good.
are natural. So where I see myself after Fashion Craze is helping all the ladies with their Sunday's best. I'm talking about from the hats, but I'm going to have to cover stuff and, you know, come talk to our guy, Javen Gerrard with the hats, because the ladies
Amen,
with the church
amen.
now, the ladies with the church hats need better hats now, okay?
That's
I'm right
it.
now. I'm right now. And I need to have my suits better. You know, I see myself doing more anointing things, being better on my journey in life. I want my second half of my life to be better than my first half. You know, I'll be 43. Yay, this week is my birthday. So I'm, you know, super. I'm just grateful. I don't gotta do anything. I'm just grateful for God to allow me to see my birthday. But within saying that, Fashion Craze, Love TV Network, I'm so grateful to be a part of this journey with the cast members. I learned new people. I done gained more brothers and sisters, you understand, and on this fashion journey, tips and everything when it comes to advice, when it comes to fashion, when it comes to advice, when it comes to love, everything, baby, because it's Love TV Network. You gotta love it. So my journey with Fashion Craze is gonna take me beyond this world because I feel like I can fly already, but you know, imagine me in some dope ass fashion flying. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Fashion Craze, baby. Get in tune this summer. It's rocking. It's already summer, but it's about to get hotter. What about you, TJ?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I have really, really, really been trying to open up, you know, and there's a lot of things that I want to do. But the two main things that I really am trying to like grab or hold to by the horns and just go is for one, singing. Um, I don't sing like I want to, like I should, and I'm going to start doing it. Just because for me, it's a God-given gift, and I feel like it's just a disrespect for me not to use it for the purpose I was given it for. So I really want to start singing and give my gift to people, whether they like it or hate it, whatever the case may be. I'm going to sing anyway.
You better sing.
And oh yeah, I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing real loud so the folks in the back and the nosebleeds and hell and heaven can hear too. Um, and designing. I love to design clothes. I just tell people, no, I'm not a designer. You know, they want you a designer. No, I'm not. I'm just doing the one too. But I'm going to start accepting that title. So thank you very much. And I just want to start designing my clothes and hopefully have my own line.
You put it in the universe, you shall
Put
receive
it in
it.
the universe.
Yeah,
That's
Put
one
it in the
thing.
it's
universe.
already done. It's already
God
done.
is
We just
amazing.
working on it.
Manifestation.
Happy birthday, famous girl. Why you answer me?
Thank you.
I meant to tell you now, I'm not blessed with the gift of song like y'all. And I would hate, I know you need your eyes to judge the fashion, but you also need your ears to hear what the people are saying their motivations are. So therefore, I ain't gonna sing to y'all because y'all might leave off not hearing. It might just gonna be like cats screeching and things. But I'm gonna go ahead and say happy birthday to you. That's about as much of a beat as I could carry. And I gave you a little 1-2 with it.
We're
I
gonna take
love
the
you for
birthday.
that. Love you for that. Love
All
you for
right.
that.
Now, Miss Lorenzo, tell me where you're going. Besides your grandchildren walking around here talking about my grandmother famous, where we
Right,
going? Because
right,
I
right.
know we going to big things. I'm gonna be in your productions too.
Go girl, go grandma.
Well, with me, I will continue with the stage playwriting, but I have so many scripts that I have written over 20 years ago, and I've been sitting on it because of the fear, and also because of there not being a platform for people who are just on what others consider a certain level. Let's just say that. And I too, like our guy, I've always been that one that wants to give the opportunity to others. Like with my stage productions, a lot of the people hadn't had experience. And so I can't say that I can teach them, but I can show them what I'm looking for. And then some of them have literally found their passion in acting or being a part of stuff, things like that. And I can honestly say I have been responsible for a lot of people being what we would say they have made it, and then they kind of forget who you are, you know what I mean? But I want to be that person that continues to open the doors for other people. So with my screenplay writing, I have made the decision that I will no longer sit back on it. So again, like I said, I will start shooting hopefully next month. And my goal is to give the opportunity to as many people as I can. And I'm gonna try to be really, really quick. In the schools that I grew up in, there was who knew what a grip was? Who knew what come on, our guy, help me out with some of the behind the scenes things that dealing with movies and productions. We didn't know about that. Like, how did you even know that it was a such thing? So as far as I'm concerned, my voice is I want to teach young people or anybody who wants to know. I'm like I said, I'm 53 and I'm just making the decision to pull that file cabinet open, and all of those screenplays that I've written way before I did a stage play, it has to be done. There's no if, ands, and but. If it has to be recorded with a cell phone camera, it shall be done.
Right.
You understand? It shall be done. Okay. And so that is what my ultimate goal is in the next 5 to 10 years. And it's not about fame or fortune. It's about the fact that my passion and the gift that God gave me, I'm putting it to use. I'm putting in the work. And I've done enough for other people, and I've worked enough behind the scenes, and I've pushed enough people to the forefront and pushed my passion back, or didn't do the things that I should have done. And now I'm at a later age doing it. But I want to encourage people who are in my age bracket, above or below, keep pushing. Just don't stop. It doesn't matter how old you are. Just do it. Just do it. And guess what? You may be that platform for that very one person who feels like they're too old or they're whatever. So I encourage you, TJ, to go out there and sing. I can hold a tune. I'm not a singer, But you know, I feel you with that.
She perpetrating, y'all. Nah,
No,
she
I
can
do okay. I do
she
okay.
can sing,
No,
honey. She don't
but
sing, she sings.
oh,
Okay.
say that.
Stop playing.
But I'm just saying, so that's my thing. So I'm gonna move on. Javen Gerrard, what's next for you, darling? Hey,
I love it, Renta. I love it. For me, I hope Fashion Craze opens doors for me to be able to, one, expand my boutique. Um, I want to be able to have a boutique in Phipps Plaza, and I just want to be able to have a place where I can go and people can come and see me and touch me and feel me and look at the things that I've created in person.
Ain't gonna be too much touching and feeling.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch and I'm gonna feel. Sorry, Rob.
Okay.
You know what I meant when I said.
That's the bone. Mm.
I also want to be able to one day have my own show. And I want to give people makeovers, and I want to teach them about fashion, and I want to, hit the streets of Atlanta and see who I can make over. I just want to make people feel good. You know what I'm saying? I want people to realize there's beauty in all of us. You know what I'm saying? And all it takes is the right outfit, the right makeup, the right hair for you to see that there's so much more to you. You know what I mean? And that there's so much more on the inside that you can give. I also want to have a school of fashion. So I want to give back to children who are like me, young adults who may have struggled with identity and trying to figure out who they are. Um, and eventually, get to a point of where I am in life. I didn't start off having everything. I didn't start off Javen Gerrard. There was levels to this, and I'm not 30 yet, but I know that 30 is coming. And I would say at 25, I would have never thought that I would be this far in my career, in my life, mentally, physically, emotionally, my relationship with God. I mean, everything just it's been a blessing, and I've come so far, and I have so much to offer in the world and to teach and to minister through my music, through my fashion, and through my story. So I'm going to continue to be booked. Okay. I just finished being the head wardrobe stylist on the set sitcom that our guy was the lead actor on. So I did what needed to be done. I was a one-man show. I didn't have any assistants. It was all Javen Gerrard, and it was challenging, but it taught me a lot. I've been on movie sets. I've done these things before, but to do it by myself as the lead wardrobe stylist, imagine styling 20 plus people by yourself. It's challenging, and a lot goes into it. Um, but with every project, I learn so much more about myself. I learn so much more about the industry. I learn so much more about my talent. I'm learning everything every day about myself. But I hope Fashion Craze just opened those doors for me to give more and to receive more and to be able to take care of my family financially. Like, I want to be able to send my mom some money and say, baby, go ahead and quit your job. You know what I'm saying? I hope Fashion Craze opens those doors that, we can only pray for. I feel like a lot of times the vision that we have, other people may not have, and they may not see it or get it. But I know that Fashion Craze can very much do those things for all of us. It can change our lives. I feel like when the public sees everything that Fashion Craze has to offer, they'll begin to understand why we love it so much, why this is our baby, why we go so hard for Fashion Craze, why we're promoting the show the way that we are, because it is something that has not been done before. This show has not been done on this scale at all. And eventually you guys will see it. And I know that we have to go, so I'm going to stop rambling. But y'all can follow me on Instagram at Javen Gerrard Music. Also, Javen Gerrard Styles. If you need to be styled for an event, a wedding, bridal party, a dinner date with Bae, you want to go out to the city with your girls, hit me up. Step into my boutique, baby.
And I will say this to follow Javen for one quick second to people. Just know knowledge is power. Like there's a lot of people out here who have the information in their head and they want to keep it because they feel like somebody's going to use it or, get one up on them. Knowledge is power. If you know something that can help somebody else, pass it along. A lot of people wonder why this works or why this team works because we don't only help people like each other on fashion, but these people have helped that these people that you see here have helped me in my everyday life, in traumatic events, personal events, in financial ways. They have, they have been there for. We have been there for for each other, like real family. Like just be better. Want to be better. Want to do more. Want to understand what people go through and what they see, what they say. Just listen and pass on that knowledge and get your money.
Amen. You
And,
better
and,
say
to,
it,
and to
teacher.
piggyback off of TJ real quick, if the world and if us as a culture, if we realize that it's enough out there for all of us, that's the reason why our team works. Our team works because we realize it's so much money out there. It's so much, so much social media. I mean, let's get away from the crab in the bucket. Can I share something with y'all?
You don't like fucking crab.
Quick? And I promise it'll only take 2.5 seconds. I was at the Stellars this weekend, and I ran into someone who I've been knowing, who I thought like made it. You know what I mean? And in my eyes, they have. And later, we spoke and we chatted and everything, and I went on about my business. And later on social media, this person posted, "Wow, it's tough when you're in a certain position and you've kind of, fought your way to get to a certain position, and you realize that there's others that are in the position that can assist you to get where you're trying to be, and they won't do it." And when I tell you, I was floored because I thought that they were that person in the position that had made it. And I was even more shocked that that person shared it on social media. And I was like, see, that's why you can't get caught up in the hype of what you think you see of, with other people. But at the same time, it's okay to help me to get somewhere. You know what I mean? Because people are okay long as you a half an inch underneath them. Because when you began to be equal in their eyes, or you began to kind of move above, they're uncomfortable with that. But it's enough out there. It's written in the Lamb Book. Everything that's supposed to happen with you has been written. So I'm going to help, and I have helped. And wherever my status is, that's where God intended on me to be. But that doesn't mean for me to hinder the next person to move to the next level. So if we as a culture get out of that, then we're going to be okay. And that's what this team, I feel like, realizes. You needing us, helping each other. And if you rise above, it just might not be my time to be there yet. But you go ahead and get there. Wait a minute.
Amen. Hallelujah.
And with that being said, the doors of the church are now open. If there's anybody in who has not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that join button if God leads you in your spirit. But I want to thank you all once again for coming out. I have enjoyed this, Miss Faith. I know you told me only keep them here for an hour, but we booked and busy. And I done kept them here an hour and 30. So I thank y'all for not hanging up on me like, baby, my hour is over, okay? But I enjoyed you all. Thank you all for the opportunity to interview you all for my first interview. Y'all made me feel real comfortable and relaxed. Go ahead and tell them again where we gonna find y'all at for the fashion craze and get our styles together.
Make sure you follow me. My IG is right here. And then you can follow Fashion Craze, the Fashion Craze Show on IG. You can also follow Love TV Network on IG. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube and subscribe to the network so that you can be one of the first people to see Fashion Craze.
Yes, you can follow me. I am Miss Famous, but I hang out with God. So if you follow God, you already know where I'm at. I'm with God. So hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Because every day belongs to God. But listen, follow Love TV Network, man, because God said so. I promise you, this will be best thing for you. You don't go no wrong, you'll go to heaven. I promise you go to heaven if you follow Fashion Craze and Love TV Network. God gonna let you through the holy gates. So right now, Miss Brenda, let them know where you
Hey,
going.
listen, all I want you to do is follow the Fashion Craze Show. You will see me there. Just follow. If you follow that, then you'll know what's going on with Renza. That's all I got to say. Yeah, baby.
All right, but I just put my Instagram in my name. You can follow me on Instagram at Kamartage. You can also follow my business page, which is DX Sertage. If you go to my regular page, you'll see it. I make logos, t-shirts, all that stuff. And actually, Nola, I was just thinking about. I know you said this was your first time. If you need like a logo, anything for your channel, hit me up and I will do it for you at no charge. Just because I love you and you have Fashion Craze on here. I'll do that for you. So if you want one, just come on over and you can pick it out. We'll make it for you.
It's Nola, baby.
And with that being said, Javen Gerrard, I just had to say your name one more time because I like the way it roll off that song. All right, it sounds famous. It sounds expensive.
Thank you. You know my name is in the Bible, honey. So shout out to my mama.
Yeah, you know it.
All right, y'all. And with that being said, anybody have any last thoughts? Comments?
Thank you for having us on behalf of the entire cast, even those who are not present, and the entire production team of Fashion Craze and Love TV Network. We want to thank Nola Reeds, honey, for having us. And baby, if you have not tapped into the Reeds, honey, you better come and get it with Miss Nola.
Let them know.
Reeds.
Let them know. And with that being said, we gonna end it, y'all. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow. What's the date? Today Thursday? Yeah. I'll see you guys, sorry, on Let's Get Into It channel for the Basketball Wives review that we do. And best to believe, when Fashion Craze hit the Love Network, I will be watching and reviewing.
Put me on the panel with that, because that's my show, honey. That's my show. Let's get into it.
Come on, baby. Well, listen, I'm going to go follow you and I'm going to inbox you, baby, so we can get you up on the panel and talk about it.
I need to have a virtual have a virtual mukbang.
Thank you,
y'all make sure y'all know I will be reviewing the show. Love you guys, and I will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, you guys. And thanks to everybody who joined me for my very first interview. I hope I wasn't too shabby, girl. But y'all make sure y'all go hit and watch the Fashion Craze Network, the Fashion Craze Show on the Love TV Network, okay? Now, y'all, I got to go ahead and go. I done extended my time. This thing was beeping all day while I was on the mute. So let me go ahead and rest myself. Y'all know I'm looking bad. It was an interview. I ain't even put no foundation on my face, baby. I just put, that good coconut oil, shined up my skin, and put me a little lip gloss on. I'm about to go take this wig off and lay down, honey child. And then, what is the backup channel for me or for them? If it's for me, I do not have a backup channel yet, but I will be creating one. I've been working on getting my merch created and everything, that I wanted, and getting all my paperwork in order so can't nobody come and take my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a slow process for me, being that I am still getting better, but I don't want to put that on this video. Just know your girl is still battling with COVID. I have what they call long COVID. Well, my daughter's been working on my merch, but I've been over here looking because she don't let me do nothing. Y'all know she keep her foot on my neck. Um, but I'll be back to give y'all the update on that. That's why I have this thing on called the pulse. What this called a pulse oximeter or something like that. And so I have to wear it all the time. And when it drops below a certain thing, my oxygen level and all of that. But we might do a little gift and gab on tomorrow so I can update y'all on what's going on with me and with that. Um, but with that being said, I want to wish you all a good night. Thank you all for joining me and supporting me. It's beeping. It's beeping. This is what I go through. It is 75.
All right.
So yeah, that means I definitely need to get off of here and stop talking. But I do love all of you guys. Y'all know if y'all have any yes, it's an oxygen meter, and it was just beeping because my respirations are at 75 and they should be my oxygen level, was at 75 and it should be at 90, 95 and above. So with that being said, I'm going to get out here and go rest because I have extended my time. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, we may do a quick gift and gab, depending on how I feel, just so I can update you guys with what's going on with me. And then we might talk about Tammy's show because it is very much scripted reality. But it was a good kiki. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.